What is going on, Knicks fans? Welcome back to Knicks Media. My name is Richie, and today I want to give you my thoughts of game number 2 for the New York Knicks in the Summer League. Unfortunately, we lose yet another one. We had a huge lead in the first half, or at least in the first quarter. In the second quarter, we were dominating early on, went on a big lead, and then they fell, and now they lose their second game of the Summer League. But, folks, this is not about wins and losses in the Summer League. It's about how does the rookies look, how does the young players of the New York Knicks look, and Tyler Kolek puts on another display of his playmaking, another 7-assist game. He is very impressive to me so far. Shout out to Knicks Fan TV and CP the Franchise for giving us the highlights on X of what we saw from Tyler Kolek today. He just looks like a natural facilitating the rock. He looks like he's NBA ready from that standpoint. Obviously, his offensive game has to get figured out, but I'm not too concerned with that. And I'm going to share my thoughts of what we saw today in game number 2 for the New York Knicks in the Summer League. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section right now, Knicks fans. What's your biggest takeaway so far in the first 2 games for the New York Knicks in the Summer League? Let me know your thoughts. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Knicks Media. So starting off with Tyler Kolek, I'm really focusing in on him in this video. I'm not too concerned with the Knicks losing. Them falling and having a lot of turnover issues was more the team than it was Tyler Kolek, for example, because the team had 20-plus turnovers. That was the reason why the Brooklyn Nets were able to get this lead back and eventually win the game late in the fourth quarter. The turnovers was an issue. 20-plus turnovers as a team. Dwayne Washington had 5 turnovers. Daddy A had 3 turnovers. But you know who did not have one singular turnover again? Tyler Kolek, who had 7 assists in this game with 0 turnovers. That means he's had 14 assists to 0 turnovers in the Summer League, and he should have more assists because there's a lot of opportunities where Tyler Kolek found the open shooter and the player just simply did not make the shot. I've been very impressed with Kolek from the playmaking standpoint. He's a natural floor general. I also noticed his leadership where the Knicks were starting to fumble and the Nets were coming back. He demanded a team meeting at the front court, and he was just, starting to chirp at his teammates, holding him accountable. That's a leader right there. I'm very impressed with Tyler Kolek, and you should be too, Knicks fans. His ability to be a playmaker and facilitate the rock to his teammates, that's going to translate into the NBA. So Knicks fans should be excited about what Tyler Kolek has looked so far in the first 2 games. And again, I'm not too concerned about the Knicks losing, to be honest, but maybe you are in the comments. Let me know. Dwayne Washington led the New York Knicks with 21 points. In the second leading scorer for the New York Knicks, and sorry if I botch his name, the 7'1" big man from Ukraine, Skapintev, 16 minutes off the bench, 19 points, 9 rebounds, and a block. He was a +9. He's a stretch big, and the announcers were saying that he has a chance to make the Knicks roster. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, there is some open roster spots right now, especially at the center position. Maybe if he keeps impressing at that center spot, because right now we're looking for a big man. I mean, Ariel Hook-Porty in this game, I mean, he wasn't that impressive to me personally. I still think he has what it takes to improve. He has the size. He's matching up with hard screens. He was 2 for 3 with only 4 points and had 6 rebounds. 5 of them were defensive and had, a 4-point game, Ariel Hook-Porty, but Skapintev off the bench, he was the impressive big man with this one. 5 offensive rebounds and 9 total rebounds with 19 points. So that was definitely a player I was impressed with. Jacob Toppin looked okay in his limited action. Rokas Jokubaitis had a jam and an impressive step back mid-range shot at the buzzer. So that's really it, man. The biggest takeaways I have is Tyler Kolek in 30 minutes of action continues to show off his passing ability, and Rokas Jokubaitis finding his way. Bacome Daddy, he got hot. He hit back-to-back 2 3-pointers. His defense has been more impressive, but I got to be honest, man. Daddy definitely has to find his confidence. He's shooting a lot, and I like that. 4 for 13 from the field for Daddy A, only 30%, but you got to let it fly. He had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 11 points. Bacome Daddy A. He still feels like he's really raw, and I feel like the more he shoots, the more he gets just experience in the Summer League, we'll see more from Bacome Daddy. But the best thing about his game, in my opinion, is his defense, because when the Knicks drafted him originally, I was a little, okay, he has a lot of upside offensively, but his defense is what needs to get worked on. But you watch him in the Summer League, he's like, okay, he's got it on defense. I think he has what it takes to translate into the NBA, especially with Tom Thibodeau developing him and coaching him up. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, folks. I really wish we were able to see Kevin McCullough Jr. play, but we all know he's injured from that injury he suffered in college with his knee. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, folks. Hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. The Knicks are 0-2 in the Summer League. Oh, man. Don't hang your heads too low, Knicks fans. Not that big of a deal. Tyler Kolek, though, I'm loving his game. Telling you that right now. Peace out, folks.